Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
Hello everyone, so today I am going to start from sum number 18, exercise 17. Okay, so here the problem, the diagonals of AC and BD of a rhombus ABCD met at 0, that means O. So here AC and BD are two diagonals which are intersect at the point O. Now if AC equal to 8, it's sum number 18 and BD equal to 6. So here BD equal to 6. Now you have to find out the value of sine angle OCD. So here as AC and BD are two diagonals and which are intersect at point O, that means in a rhombus the two diagonals always bisect each other and they are bisect perpendicularly. That means this angle equal to 90 degree and they are always bisect each other. So that means here AO equal to 4 and OC equal to also 4. Again BD equal to 6, that means BO equal to 3 and OD equal to 3. So now next, in this triangle OCD, we have to find out sine OCD. So that means here the perpendicular equal to OD. So OD is the perpendicular and the value equal to 3 and OC is the base. So value equal to 4. Now we have to find out the hypotenuse, that means CD. CD is the hypotenuse. So the value of C equal to it's 5. By Pythagoras theorem 16 plus 9, that means 25, so root over 25 equal to 5. Now you have to find out sine OCD, that means sine perpendicular by hypotenuse, so it equal to 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 is the answer. Next, sum number 19. In sum number 19, if tan theta equal to 5 by 12, then you have to find out cos theta plus sin theta and it's cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, so as here tan theta equal to 5 by 12, so first write down here cos theta plus sin theta, then cos theta minus sin theta. Now if you divided this one, the numerator and denominator both, if you divided numerator and denominator both by cos theta, then it will be cos theta by cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta, and denominator also cos theta by cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta, not plus, it's minus. So here I divided numerator and denominator both by cos theta, so that equal to 1 plus tan theta and here 1 minus tan theta. All of you know that sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta. So just put down the value 1 plus 5 by 12 and 1 minus 5 by 12. So it will be 17 by 12 and it's 7 by 12. So that equal to 17 by 7. Now the next one, sum number 20. In sum number 20, 5 cos A minus 12 sin A and that equal to 0. Now you have to find out sin A plus cos A and it's divided by 2 cos A minus sin A. Okay, so here 5 cos A minus 12 sin A, that equal to 0. So from that you can write 5 cos A equal to 12 sin A. Okay, so here cos A by sin A, that equal to 12 by 5. Okay, so that means here tan A equal to 5 by 12. Okay, as cos by sin A equal to 12 by 5, that means cot A, cos by sin A means cot A, so cot A equal to 12 by 5, that means tan A equal to 5 by 12. Okay, so if tan A equal to 5 by 12, then I think again you can apply the same formula from the previous one. As in the previous problem, I just divided numerator and denominator both by cos A, so it will be tan A, it will be 1, then it will be 2 and it will be also tan A. Okay, so here I divided numerator and denominator both by cos A. So that equal to sin A by cos A, that equal to tan A. Cos A by cos A equal to 1. 2 into cos A by cos A, that equal to 2, and sin A by cos A equal to 10. So just put down the value. 5 by 12 plus 1, then 2 minus 5 by 12. So it will be 17 by 12, and here 12 into 24. So 24 minus 5, and that equal to 9. So 9 by 12, sorry, 19. So that equal to 17 by 19. So 17 by 19 is the final answer. Now sum number 21 and 22. Sum number 21, tan theta equal to P by Q. So in this problem you have to do the same process as sum number 19 or sum number 20. That means here you have to find out P sin theta minus Q cos theta divided by P sin theta plus Q cos theta. So for that case you have to divide cos theta by both numerator and denominator also, and then put down the value of tan theta. And the same thing will be happen in sum number 22, as here given that 3 cot theta equal to 4. That means cot theta equal to 4 by 3. So here you can write tan theta equal to 3 by 4. Now if you got the value of tan theta, then just divided by cos theta, the numerator and denominator both, and just put down the value of tan theta. Now the next one, sum number 23. So in sum number 23 2, cosec theta equal to 13 by 12. Okay, cosec theta equal to 13 by 12, and here you have to find out 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta, and it's divided by 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. Okay, so here cosec theta equal to 13 by 12. So now cosec square theta equal to 169 by 144. Now as you know the formula of cot square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosec square theta minus 1. As the formula cosec square theta minus cot square theta, that equal to 1. You know that formula. So cot square theta equal to cosec square theta minus 1. So just put down the value 169 by 144 minus 1, and it will be 25 by 144. So here cot theta equal to 5 by 12. Okay, so as cot theta equal to 5 by 12, then here we can just divide numerator and denominator by sin theta. Okay, so this one sin theta by sin theta, here cos theta by sin theta, and you know that cos theta by sin theta equal to cot theta, so you can easily put down the value of cot theta here. So here also 4 sin theta by sin theta, and here 9 cos theta by sin theta. So just write down here dividing by sin theta in both numerator and denominator. So here sin cancel out, then it will be 2 minus 3 cot theta, and here 4 minus 9 cot theta. Now just put down the value of cot theta. So 2 into 3 by 5 by 12, here 4 minus 9 into 5 by 12. Okay, so it's become 3 4, it's 3 3 is 9, 3 4. So in the upper one 2 minus 5 by 4, and lower one 4 minus 15 by 4. Okay, so now next in the upper one 4 to 8, so it becomes 3 by 4, lower one 16, so 1 by 4. So cancel out, it becomes 3. So 3 is the final answer. Now sum number 24. In sum number 24, 5 sin theta equal to 3, and you have to find out the value of sec theta minus tan theta, then divided by sec theta plus tan theta. Okay, so here sin theta equal to 3 by 5, and then sin square theta equal to 9 by 25. So that means cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So 1 minus 9 by 25, and it becomes 16 by 25. So from that cos theta equal to 4 by 5. Okay, so here cos theta equal to 4 by 5, sin theta equal to 3 by 5. That means tan theta equal to 3 by 5 by 4 by 5, so that equal to 3 by 4. So now you know the value of cos theta and tan theta. As cos theta equal to 4 by 5, so sec theta equal to 5 by 4. So just put down the value here. sec theta equal to 5 by 4, tan theta equal to 3 by 4. So 5 by 4 plus 3 by 4. So in the upper one it will be 2 by 4, in the lower one it will be 8 by 4. 4 cancel out, so 2 by 8 and that equal to 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is the answer. Now sum number 25. If theta is an acute angle and sin theta equal to cos theta it's given, then find the value of 2 tan square theta plus sin square theta minus 1. Okay, so here first you have to find out the value of tan square theta. So if sin theta equal to cos theta, that means sin theta by cos theta equal to 1. So from that tan theta equal to 1. So tan square theta equal to also 1. Now if tan square theta equal to 1, so you can easily put down the value here. And you know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So that means here sin square theta minus 1, sin square theta minus 1 that equal to minus cos square theta. So here we can write 2 into 1 and then minus cos square theta instead of sin square theta minus 1. As you know, the formula equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So from that sin square theta minus 1 equal to minus cos square theta. Okay, so now we have to find out the value of cos square theta. Okay, as tan square theta equal to 1, then sec square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta and that equal to 1 plus 1 that equal to 2. So if sec square theta equal to 2, then cos square theta equal to 1 by 2 that equal to half. So just put down the value here, 2 minus half and that equal to 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 is the answer. Next, sum number 26. In sum number 26, 1, prove that cos theta tan theta and that equal to sin theta. So in left hand side cos theta into tan theta. So just cos theta and tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. So cos theta cancel out and it is sin theta and that is equal to the right hand side. So it's proved. Now number 3. In number 3, sin square theta divided by cos theta plus cos theta. Okay, and that equal to, you have to prove that 1 by cos theta. So here LCM is cos theta. So the upper one sin square theta plus and then cos theta into cos theta, it will be cos square theta. So in the numerator here sin square theta plus cos square theta, as sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 and that is the formula. So 1 by cos theta that equal to right hand side. So it also proved. Now next, sum number 27. So in sum number 27, if in a triangle ABC, so where the triangle ABC, angle C equal to 90 degree and tan A, then with respect to this angle, tan A equal to 3 by 4. So tan A equal to 3 by 4. Now formula of tan that equal to perpendicular by base. So here if this is the required angle tan A, so with respect to this angle BC is the perpendicular. So here BC equal to 3 and the base equal to 4. That means it's 3K and it's 4K. Here K is the constant. Okay, now you can easily find out the hypotenuse by applying the Pythagoras theorem and it will be 5K. Okay, so now here we know the value of AC, BC and AB. Now the next thing is you have to prove sin A cos B plus cos A sin B and that equal to 1. Okay, so here we have to prove that sin A cos B plus cos A sin B that equal to 1. Now as with respect to angle A, sin A means perpendicular by hypotenuse. So that means it will be 3K by 5K. Next cos B, that means with respect to this one. So with respect to angle B, this one will be the height or the perpendicular and this one will be the base. So now you have to find out cos B. Cos B means base by hypotenuse. So as 4K is the height and 3K is the base, so it will be again 3K by 5K. Now next one cos A. With respect to angle A, 3K is the height and 4k is the base. So it's base by hypotenuse, that means 4k by 5k. Now next, sine B. With respect to angle B, 4k is the perpendicular and 5k is the hypotenuse. So 4k by 5k. Okay, so always remember that with respect to the angle, if the angle will be changed, then the perpendicular and the base will be also changed. Always the required angle, the opposite side of the required angle is the perpendicular and the opposite side of the 90 degree is the hypotenuse, and the third one is the base. So if A is the required angle, then BC is the perpendicular. If B is the required angle, then AC is the perpendicular, and hypotenuse always remains same. Now as here KK cancel out, so it will be 9 by 25 and here 16 by 25. Here KK also cancel out. So here 25 by 25 and that equal to 1. So that equal to right hand side, it's proved. Okay, so here sum number 28, 29 and 30, all the hints are given in your book. So I hope you can solve this problem. So if you face any kind of problem, please contact us. You can comment in this video, and always you can also contact with my Facebook page. So here now sum number 31. In sum number 31, prove the following. The first one is sin A plus cos A its whole square. Then plus sin A minus cos A also whole square, and that equal to, you have to prove that 2. Okay, so here sin A plus cos A whole square plus sin A minus cos A whole square. So here if you can, so here I can apply here the formula of A plus B whole square formula. So it will be sin square A, then cos square A, then 2 sin A cos A. Next one, A minus B whole square formula. So it's sin square A, then cos square A, and then minus 2 sin A cos A. So all of you know the formula. A plus B whole square, A square plus B square plus 2AB, and second one A minus B whole square, A square plus B square minus 2AB. So in that case 2 sin A cos A, 2 sin A cos A will be cancelled out, and sin square A plus cos square A it equal to 1. Again sin square A plus cos square A equals also 1. So 1 plus 1, that equal to 2. Now next one, sum number 3. That means 1 here, 1 by 1 plus tan square A plus 1 by 1 plus cot square A, and that equal to, you have to prove that 1. Okay, so here in left hand side 1 by 1 plus tan square A, right hand side 1 by 1 plus cot square A. So now here 1 by 1 plus tan square A means sin square A by cos square A, and here 1 by 1 plus cot square A means cos square A by sin square A. As you know that tan equal to sin by cos and cot equal to cos by sin. So the first one here LCM is cos square. So just write down this cos square in the numerator, and in denominator there will be cos square A plus sin square A. Now next one, here the LCM is sin square. So write down the sin square in upper portion, and in denominator write down sin square A plus cos square A. Okay, now you know that sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So the first one will be only cos square A, then plus here also sin square A plus cos square equal to 1. So second one sin square A. So finally you got cos square A plus sin square A, and that equal to also 1. So that equal to right hand side. So it's also proved. So now next sum number 32. In sum number 32, it's a very easy problem. Root over 1 minus sin square A, sorry it's theta, sin square theta divided by 1 minus cos square theta. Now you know that the formula of 1 minus sin square theta, that equal to cos square theta, and formula of 1 minus cos square theta, that equal to sin square theta. So finally you will got cot square theta, and that equal to cot theta. So cot theta is the final answer. It's a very easy problem. Now next one, sum number 33. In sum number 33, sin theta plus cosec theta, and that equal to 2. Now we have to find out the value of sin square theta plus cosec square theta. Okay, so as you are given that sin theta plus cosec theta equal to 2, so first we have to squaring both sides. So if you squaring both sides, then it will be sine square theta, then cosec square theta, then 2 sin theta cosec theta. That means a square plus b square plus 2ab, and that equal to 4. 2 square means 4. So in the left hand side, sine square theta plus cosec square theta, and here 2 sin theta and cosec theta means 1 by sin theta. So sin theta equal to cancel out. So in the next line, sine square theta plus cosec square theta, that equal to 4 and minus 2. So 4 minus 2 it equal to 2. So the final answer is 2. Now the last problem. So I hope you like this video. Please share this video with your friends and please subscribe my channel. So now I am going to start the last one, sum number 34. So here sum number 34. In sum number 34, x equal to a cos theta plus b sin theta, y equal to a sin theta minus b cos theta. Now you have to prove that x square plus y square, that equal to a square plus b square. So as here the value is given is x and y. So to find out the value of x square and y square, we have to just squaring both sides. So here x square equal to a square cos square theta, then plus b square sin square theta, that is a square plus b square, and then 2ab, that means 2 into ab into cos theta sin theta. Okay, if a cos theta is a and b sin theta is b, so a plus b whole square formula. If you squaring both sides, so a cos square theta plus b sin square theta plus 2ab cos theta sin theta. Same thing for y square, it's a square sin square theta, then it's plus b square cos square theta, and here will be minus, as here minus, so a minus b whole square formula, and that is 2ab sin theta. Now if you add these two equation, so in the left hand side portion it will be x square y square, and 2ab cos theta sin theta, here plus and minus, so it will be cancel out, and here if a square will be common, so it becomes cos square theta plus sin square theta, and if b square will be common, so it becomes sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now you know that the formula of sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, so that equal to a square and that equal to b square. So here x square plus y square equal to a square plus b square.